Hello everyone, it's been quite some time, but I'm finally back with the big comeback of Mega Man 7 by Capcom. It's a classic game, produced by Disney, and I have to explain my absence as thoroughly as possible. Now, many of you have heard of viruses. Well, I'm probably like a whole bunch of them. I don't know how many. But of course, I was like, fuck that shit, so I had someone look at it, and I don't know if they fixed it or not. They probably just put more on it. I don't know how viruses work. They'll just, I don't know. If anyone has advice, tell me. Also, I got a fucking job, and school had tests, so I was like, fuck talking about guys that shoot lasers out of their faces. I have so much to do, and I apologize for the massive delay of a whole 2 weeks, or however long. So sorry about that, but I'll try and keep thrifty and honest, talk about games. Someone that is in my circle of friends already played, but I don't really care, because I already did it, so I was gonna fucking do it anyway. Yes, Pale Voyager did this game. In fact, I guested with him, which is weird, because I'm doing it now. Well, it doesn't matter, though, because I'm doing it, and he can do it too. It's okay, you know? We're best friends. We can do that. Because look at the lion face. I believe this scene was inspired by Kingdom Hearts, a game which came out in 1986 for the Generations. Yes. Oh yes, and this game that is actually Aladdin, and it's not Mega Man 7, I was mistaken. I forgot which one it was until I looked at the cutscene. This game, there's also a version on the Sega Genesis, and I'm playing the Super NES version. But the Sega Genesis version I really don't have any experience with, so I couldn't quite tell you how I like it. I played it in a hospital once when I was a little fella, and then they stuck me with an IV, and I was like, you know, I don't really like this game anymore. It's kind of awful. But it wasn't the game's fault. It was more that they were putting fluids in me. That has little bearing on Aladdin. This game is very general. It's very fun. I don't know what I mean by saying it's general. I think I just mean there's a lot of Muslims in it. And that's okay. I will not discriminate. There's some camels in here. It's not racism, that's just what the game's got in it. I'm just being honest. And there's a parrot, too. That's vaguely less racist. Now that we're done with that lengthy little intro I just couldn't bear to skip, let's start Isney's Alden options. No difficulty, so I don't really give a shit. But let's do it. Isney's Alden. Go start. Fucking 10 apples and 0 gems. That's a good start. Now this game works pretty simple. You jump on the enemies, and at the tip of your jump, you leap off of them, and you get a lot of air time, and that's good times. So if you go at the end, you jump high, like that, and you get that big red gem. And there's a select number of red gems. And you get something at the end if you get enough red gems. I'm gonna get all the red gems. Every last one of them. I don't know why. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But get these apples. They stun really big enemies and kill small enemies. And this is a parachute or a thing. Use it to parachute and do things. And it's very handy. If you die, you lose it. So, or if you use a continue, you lose it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyways, yes, throw apples, and that's a heart. Gives you an extra heart. If you get 100 gems, you also get a heart added onto your inventory. And there's also some food, which refills your health. And I'm just kind of checking shit out back here, seeing what I can find. A guy, jump on him. Something. Apple? Nothing. Useless. Jump on this guy. That's about it. You can also dash, which I generally do anyway. But it's really a very simplistic game. It's very fun. It's pretty easy to just pick up and play. I wouldn't advise going after the red gems immediately. Don't bother with that, because it's not really important. They require you to be some kind of Dick Grayson acrobatic asshole to get them. Not really. There's one up here, I'm sure. There it is. But I just felt the need to go get all of them. I won't miss them, I promise. I've gone through these levels quite a bit to make sure. The archers here are quite annoying. And that bread, that refills 1 health, but I didn't need it. Get the fuck out of here. There's a heart, not a heart, but a big red gem over here. Excellent. You couldn't have gotten that without the parachute, I don't think. So keep your eyes peeled. And you see that scarab I got. I mentioned it never, but I'm mentioning it now. You get a bonus round with Robin Williams, I believe. Hello, Robin. It's good to see you. Now, the heart, if he stops on the heart, refills your health. If he stops on the genie face, you get an extra heart added to your inventory. If you get the stars, you get to continue. And then 1-up and 2-up are pretty simple to understand. Did I get 2-up? Yep. Yes, I did. That's good for me. I can tolerate that. And oh, he thinks that's great. He doesn't smile and like do a congratulations pose if you get like a really shitty thing, like if you get the heart restore thing. But that's okay. Everything's good. There's no downside to that section, which is kind of strange. You'd think there'd be like one bad thing, but no, this game's really relaxed, really easy. Get some bread. It's delicious. Split it with children if you wish. Jump on archers. Whoop, whoop. Ah. Gems are not really necessary for anything, except for that extra thing at the end, but that's... Again, like, when I say it's not necessary, I really do mean it, because it's not even anything that special. Fucking, why'd I walk in that guy? Whatever. I've seen people do no-hit runs of Aladdin. They can go fuck themselves, because this is ridiculous, this game. And by that I mean it's easy and I'm just gonna take damage because I have so much health. I mean, what could go wrong, you know? Fucking arrows, that's what's gonna go wrong. And turkey refills 3 health, I think. I don't know if it's full health or 3 health, but it's quite a bit. I'll be quite honest with you. It's more turkey than you know what to do with. November just started, dog. Get it, fucking hit that guy with an apple. Get that gem. Aladdin, you are a stealthy motherfucker. I like it. Let's see what's down here. Just some gems, not even red. Fuck that. For those of you who've seen the Irate Gamers review, I'm going to show you a very simple trick to get the impossible red gem. I know, Chris Boers is a good gamer. He's a bright guy. It's very good reviews. Probably the best on the internet, really. But this is the thing he said you didn't know how to get. But hold on a sec. Run, jump, and you got it. There you go. It's all good. We can't all be the Irate Gamer, though. I mean, we can't have talent. I know my limits. Oh, fuck, I forgot to mention the little Abu. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. As soon as he's back on screen. But he's been running around following us. I guess that's really all I have to say. Abu is following us, and it's cute, because he's a little fella. I like him. He's very nice. He doesn't really do anything, he's just kind of chilling out. There, like, he's just hanging out with the bad guy. Just kind of running around. Sometimes he'll, like, point to where things are. Not like gems or anything, but he'll just kind of tell you... He'll give you the general gist of, like, hey, should I jump in this hole? Then he's, like, looking down, and you're like, oh, okay, yes, I should. Thank you, Abu. But he's not really there for any... He's there for moral support, really. That's okay. He's a very nice young man. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be very difficult to get red gems down this a ways. That's not a red gem at all, that's a 1-up lamp. 1-ups and lamps. It's fucking ridiculous. Genie's granting us extra lives, clearly, but we haven't even met him in the story yet. This game doesn't make a lick of sense. Excellent. Doesn't matter, I've already got 7 lives in like the 3rd level. I'm telling you, man, this game is fucking easy. I wasn't joking, I wasn't just goofing around with you. I mean, I'll die a couple times, probably, but that doesn't mean this game ain't easy as pie. This game is redefining simplicity. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that you feel good about it. I don't know. There's a red gem, and I'm not gonna miss it. Fucking, you red gem Why? He can't even climb that thing to get on there, so you have to go all the way up here to get that. That's okay though, it's a platform. You gotta just chill out, find gems. Now how the fuck do you get that one? It's easy, you hang off the edge. But I'll show you like this. Be careful, hang off the edge. There, it touches your belly, and you catch it. Clearly. Now you want to use this. You use that rag to slide down and land on that archer, and that's cool. And then get that turkey. You don't really need it, but get it anyway, because it looks good. You're not just gonna waste food in Agrabah. This place looks like shit, you're gonna have to find it. Now don't take that rag! Just jump, float down, float that way, and caught it! There. Fuck! Oh, you piece of shit. I was looking so cool and you just had to make me look a fool. Then Abu eats an apple. Everything's okay. Now, we got all the red gems. This is a special thing. This is something that doesn't happen very much here in Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. It's a bummer, because I like it. I guess Capcom didn't really feel like making a lot of these, but it's a boss stage. I guess Capcom was all petered out with robots, with men, the title. I don't know. Plenty of bread, though. This is a very easy boss fight. Now, a really interesting fact is that I downloaded a ROM of this once, and this boss would not stop using an attack that he was invincible during. Fucking throw some apples in his face. When he slashes down at you, you're supposed to jump on him. I don't know how I got hit by the easiest... Yes, he always did this sword slashing thing. I don't know why. Maybe it was like some sort of copy protection program or something. I don't fucking know. Come over here. Hit me. Fuck. Boo's trying to like shadow box up there. He's like, hey, this is what you're supposed to do when people's throwing swords at you, motherfucker. Abu's just doing his best, but hit him with apples and he'll stop doing the sword slash. You don't have to do that, but it helps. And he's dead. He's going to cut off a woman's hand for fucking stealing something? I don't know. I'm just saying, this game is explaining a lot about Islamic policies that we don't get to know about here in America. This game has a very clear bias. But we'll discuss Islamic policies as soon as we're in stage 2, I promise, probably. There's your password, got all the gems, and I'll catch you next time. It's been nice seeing you. Hope you're doing good.